And not only do I have to change my brand new sheets because the devil Laurie and Bridgie Bond walked into this place as Mirza today and threw stuff across my bed. I'd like to be able to buy a new mattress and such. This one itches. I'm assuming from similar stuff. Not always left on the bed. And yeah, I'm not going across the street to get my pills and groceries. So I'm assuming with the nature of this group, yeah, that's telling me it's intentional to get dirt on there. I reach to throw something out and I'm itching all night. I'm assuming Percodyne, which the Dr. Jackson is sending as another Norco, some kind of placebo. So make sure it understands pain. All of those folks that are starting out in the doctor business, it's a Constantine's ER. He makes sure they get the point hanging by their asses for a long time, and Constantine tells them, if you show me that character to any of my family, Constantine's a really big guy, you're going to come back to my ER room. Welcome to hell. A lot of the dangerous Catholic doctors with Dr. Jackson earned a lot of remedial streets, unseen business. You know, my fun stuff is always saying, when you pick up your phone, you can't reach me, and it's to get you, hit those knees for the Lord. A nice sniper movie, fiction, parable series, Fire and Brimstone. Hit those knees for the Lord is also a good thing, but pray often. And hit those phones, because I haven't gotten comment one about that mean sniper or the Osama rumor that Obama is Osama bin Laden's son. That's why the dangerous cowards of the Navy SEALs faked his death, put the dangerous SEALs with every FBI agent. You see, it doesn't matter what I say in my fun fiction, my mean stuff, my Son of a Carpenter and Mary stuff, my sharp wheelchair stuff. It always gets down to you picking up your phone in front of all SEALs, all Navy, all Marines, and their families, all FBI terrorists, being the devil because they pitch a fit like a spoiled little girl. All of them. When you pick up your phone in front of them, you put them on speakerphone, you try to call me. If, for example, a Marine is not involved, you've actually found one that's not involved in the impersonator industries and being treasonous to their country, and they say, that's not right, I want my phone to work all the time. Then great, you're representing the Marines in a good fashion. Well, ask General Nettler why you can't reach me by phone, and yeah, it's not the best. Let me see if I can get it real quick though. Stigmatize why the dangerous Catholics and the Marines, Navy folks, they are handsome old guy, trouble doing two things at once. Unless of course they're talking to attractive blonde girls. Come see me and see for yourself. I got a rewash because the FBI is screaming into phones. And in front of those, their humorous lives are over with, and lots of folks are calling them up, ringing their damn phones off the hook, so I have to rewash. Oh, I couldn't do that. It's a brand new bucket. The mop came broken. Mirza took it back. I couldn't wash it off. It was an actual mop bucket. That's me. That's why the terrorists of the FBI had Mirza come in here. I don't know if they paid her off or... Yes, I think it's quite the impersonator industry. Came in here and threw dirt on my bed, and that Laurie and Bridgie Bond, Rock Chucker Samuel Lynn Bond, Bond threat to our security and his position with the LA Department of Water and Power. And his dangerous Iranian. Move on. Make that video of your hijack called to me. I can never tell with this because I can't see the screen. Make that video of your hijack called to me, and every dangerous Catholic doctor you put on that list to ring the phones off the hook to find out why they are active in the world's hijack lifelines, and you redouble your efforts with the treasonous traitors to our country, the dinosaur that is the FBI, conducting organized crime, being terrorists. Oh, check their phone records from 2001, like September 10th or something, where they telling their agents to run out of town. New York. Here's how you can call them on anything you see that is you think but you don't know, because you can document 424-229-4140, the dangerous FBI terrorist harassing a Christian in a wheelchair. Now Mirza did tell me that the apartment down below was moving out. If that's true, that's great. I'm honest, I tell you. The truth that comes across in my videos. And when I say everything running out of here committing fraud, organized crime, you do whatever you want to them because it's organized crime, and they got plenty of replacement to the fingerprints mats and the genetics mats, especially those with cops, of course those with FBI. Treasonous Navy folks include Marines. You see them running out. You tell them in our fun fiction, you've been hit for being in the way of real life, in the way of the Lord's house. Those 1,000 points of light, there's lots of mean folks. South America, I'm sure, as well as the Mideast, as well as worldwide, who don't like you threatening them because you're active in spreading the coronavirus, Wray. With hijacked lifelines, 424-229-4140, ring the phones off the damn FBI's hooks. Anyone else in charge of that, they're not doing their jobs. You tell them you want their salary back. We're going to look, maybe put ads in newspapers, see if someone who is not a traitor to his country, Wray. And all rocks, chuck, and FBI agents on site ever. We're going to try to find some folks who can do their job. And yes, in our fun fiction, they're going to send a nice limo. I know it's rough when you've gone to several different dentists and you can't find relief because you have been in the way of the Lord's house. And that lightning bolt hit your jaw, your teeth, your family's teeth. I know it's hard, so I'm going to do a favor for you in our fun fix. I'm going to send a limo. It might drive past all those dentists you knew, because they're going to take you someplace. With that limo ride to hell, limo ride to South America, who knows? Somewhere in America, who knows? But yeah, that's to get you talking at that water cooler, at that bar, and to pick up that phone and protect your child, your family, your grandparents, your mom, from the devil Chinese lapdogs. And you can't get more lapdog than FBI terrorist rock chucker Christopher Wray and all of his terrorist agents. So you ring the phones off their hooks and tell them, oh, that next trip to the dentist is going to be a bitch. Good luck with that pain medicine for it too. I hear lots of FBI agents, the doctors can't overprescribe stuff, and that pain is just overwhelming them and their families because they have threatened the world's family, the Lord's house. So get them screaming out what else they're involved in. Post. Good folks, go hunting, hit those phones, hunt up some terrorists hiding in federal positions, get those numbers out with that new template I got for you, and I got to get to processing all of those from yesterday. Get them screaming out what else they're involved in. There's one of them. The other one's better with the custom color of the frame there. What else are you doing to compromise our security as a country, as a world, FBI Wray? When else will you be jeopardizing America's and America's families and the world's families with the coronavirus? When else will you be a coward in your position using it for gain financially? When else will you be jeopardizing the security of America? You get them screaming out. Everywhere they turn, those FBI agents, those terrorists, are going to be screaming out what they're doing to compromise your family's security. Why they are doing the exact opposite. Like Chad Gray Poupon Wolf, I went to school with a wolf. I wouldn't be surprised if they're related. Nice Catholic schooling. Make that video, post that video. Tell Ray the easy money's over with. I hope to put that right there. Something to that effect in front of all FBI agents. I can put on all 31,000 of my graphic art photos that I'm not making any money off of. Because terrorist FBI Ray has a fleet of damn impersonators of me and is selling his damn soul, his family's soul, as a terrorist in that particular dinosaur federal agency. Put that dinosaur to good use. They nice fossil fuels. I'm sorry, I'm a handsome bald guy. I have trouble doing two things at once, and I'm leaning on my sore thigh. So you bring the phones off of terrorist Ray's hatred, FBI, and you get them screaming out what else they're doing besides that. It's intel for America. So get some intel going. And yes, remember to tell them next trip to the dentist or doc, perhaps, you're going to get the same treatment that I got. Make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. Oh, they're down there. Gray Church on the corner. Get them screaming out what they're doing, these FBI agents, not doing the job and making a whole lot of money being treasonous and terroristic. Make those videos of the FBI's Ruby Bridge in Washington, huh? That's what I got when I Googled the FBI's based in Washington. If they got places elsewhere, yeah, bring the phones off the hooks. Their Ruby Bridge, their hatred affecting America's security and promoting the coronavirus. See how that goes into there? I hope to get that if I can stop conducting class long enough. I hope you get going. Make that video. Get those church groups, those civic groups, trying to call me in front of while you spend more time at home, in front of every single FBI terrorist there is. Get them screaming at what other terrorism they're involved in. Make that video, post that video, come see me. Oh, I don't go out. I look for the sharp wheelchair upon which a handsome bald guy is riding, and tell me what you think of FBI terrorist Wray hijacking your call to me, stealing your mail to me, and you don't know where else that's going on. No, the internet's hijacked because of FBI terrorist Wray not doing his job, so that Trump's Presbyterians and others can benefit financially. Get it going. Bring the phones off of Wray's terrorists and expose them for what they are. Some of you know how to be mean, get under folks' skin. Do that for a good reason. It's intel for America. Post.